Okay, everyone, let's do a little warm up. So just starting on the knees, if you're able to, and just sweeping the arms up and then back. So bringing the chest down, sweeping the arms back, and then lifting up, pushing the hips forward, squeezing the glutes, and then back. So try and bring those arms right up next to the ears. And then sweep right back, pushing the bottom back, but you don't rest down there so that we do switch on that core. And then if you want, you can sort of add a little bit more of a bend here, but don't do it if you've got any back issues. And then hold it up and just bring the right arm down, lean over to the left, or right, sorry, and then the other way. Just sweep one arm up and down and lean over. And again. Lengthening out, one more each side. Good, coming down onto the hands and knees. And then going into a little twist so you can rotate your hips here. So move, get that little wiggle on. And then let's go forwards and back. So you want to go forwards and back. Just forwards and back. Start putting weight through the wrists. One more. Good. And then come around to take a seat. And you get stuck straight into it. Just starting off with some heel taps. So calming down, bringing your feet off the ground, legs at right angles, right? So the knees are over the hips. You can see your toes, all right? They're not down here. All right, you can have your head down. Keep this leg at that same angle, drop the heel down, and then come back. All right, so it's a small movement, but we've already activated the core here in this position. All right, so just little movements as you can have your head down or up. So you should already feel that. Pressing that lower back into the mat. Two more. Good, and then straighten your legs up. We're going into leg lowers. So remember, you can do one leg at a time, all right? Or you can bend them, all right, and do what we just did, but with both legs at the same time. Or come with me, place your hands down, all right? We're lowering those legs down. So stop if that's where your lower back, if you start to arch. All right, so stop when that happens. Otherwise, press your lower back into the mat and then up. All right, let's keep going. All right, so breathe out as you lower down and then breathe in. Just keep it nice and controlled. Just stop at the top. We're just going to do two more. Good, and then just bring those knees into the chest. Hug them in. Bring your arms out to the side and then take your legs back to those right angles. All right? As we drop the knees over to the left side, hold them here at that halfway mark. Hold here. Really feel your obliques working right down the side. Come back to the middle. And then over to the right side. Hold at that halfway mark. So you're feeling all down here in your back. Back to the middle. Back to the left side. Breathe. Middle. Right. Hold. Middle. One more on each side. Hold. Back to the middle. And over to the right side. Hold it here. Bring those feet into the middle and take them down. Bring your heels in close to your bottom. So you can have your heels lifted or you can have them down. Whew. I've got the sweat already. And then bring the hands either behind the head, across the chest, or arms long. So the longer the lever, then the more resistance we have. All right, so we're just doing some basic curls. All right, so lift your head and shoulders. All right, and now curl. Keeping those head and shoulders off the mat. Five to go. There we go. Hug those knees into the chest. Whew. And rock yourself up. All right, let's flip over. So coming onto your stomach, got some back extensions. All right, so resting your chin on your hands. All right, feet flat. The key here is squeezing your glutes, all right, and activating them in order for you to not use all lower back, but also not to arch your back, all right? Okay, so that's the key. Now, you can also keep your palms down on the ground and lift your chest, right, if you're a beginner. All right, you ready? We're going to lift and lower. So I'm only lifting a few inches. If you need to, take your hands onto your bottom. Lift, feel them working, your glutes work. Can you feel the squeeze? Okay, I'm going to do two more. Good. So now we're going to keep the top half down and lift the lower half. So when we lift, again, it's so important to squeeze those glutes, but also keep the legs straight and lift from your hips and lift your thighs. So you're not going to do this because that's going to do nothing. All right, you ready? Let's do it. Lift and squeeze. Five to go. There we go. Whew, glutes are firing. All right, let's come up onto hands and knees. So we're Taking our right arm and our left leg, and we're extending out and then bringing opposite elbow to knee. All right, so take your left leg out and your right arm, left leg off the ground. So we've got a straight line. All right, and we're even. So now bring your knee in. So you're going to round out, bring your knee to your elbow. All right, and then lengthen. Okay, and so bring it in and lengthen. In and out. In and out. In and out. Hold it here. Maybe you can take your right foot off the ground. Try and hold and balance and release. All right, let's take the right leg back. Left arm out. Put off the ground. Okay, ready? So just head looking down. Bring it in. And out. In. Out. In. Hold. Out. In. Out. And last one, in. Out. Hold it here. Maybe you want to take that left foot off the ground, balancing on that knee.